I, George Jarvis Miles, am in a reminiscent mood regarding my early life. For 2 more years, I repeated my summers at herding sheep until I had graduated from high school and had finished 1 year of college. It was then in April 1917 that I answered the call of President Wilson for volunteers to enlist in the war against Germany. I persuaded my cousin Richard to go with me, the first 2 from St. George to enter the service. As I had dreamed of becoming a doctor, I joined the Med Corps. We were formally enlisted at Fort Douglas, Utah, the 17th of April, 1917. We were initiated into Army life by doing several days of KP. My assignment was varied finally. I was assigned to station myself at the lavatory door and to show the country recruits which was the wash basin and which was the toilet, as most of the enlistees from southern Utah and Idaho had never seen a modern bathroom. After about a week, Richard and I were transferred to Camp John H. Beacom at Calexico, California, on the Mexican border. The daytime temperature reached 118 degrees Fahrenheit. The nights were unbearable for sleeping. We were attached to the 11th Cavalry Regiment and had access to the horses when we were off duty and wanted to ride around the area.
What diseases do they have over there? Most everything. Gonorrhea, syphilis, TB, typhoid.
Because of my pre-medical courses at college, I was considered quite fit to work in the dispensary and in the ward as assistant ward nurse to old Sergeant Eck, a German who spoke terrible English.
Boy, prepare the verano, it's intolerable.
Sorry, the what?
The verano. Have it ready when I come back.
I was often the assistant to Captain Marsh, M.D. I gave the anesthetic under his direction, aided in surgery, and stood by at sick call to give the prescribed remedies from the dispensary. We had on hand a special remedy for the malingerers who showed up when there was a long hike on schedule. This mixture of ipecac and other revolting substances usually cured the malingered, and he was marked duty. Occasionally we had a soldier who decided life was too irksome, and he would take a short way out, usually by rifle fire.
George, come quickly, I need your help. There's been another suicide attempt.
More light right here. He's hypotensive. Get me the adrenaline, quickly. Damn it, we're losing him.
We did everything we could to save him. I'm going to need you to sit up with the body to keep the cats away. Hey, I need someone to help me sit up with the body. Are you crazy? Find someone else. I need you to help me sit up with the body. Okay, I'll help.
I joined a class in Spanish taught by a regular school teacher. As I had had some knowledge of the language from my mother, I progressed rapidly and became able to converse to a limited degree with some Spanish-speaking people I met in town. It was forbidden us soldiers to cross the border into Mexicali, but upon occasion some of us donned civilian clothes and crossed over, hoping not to run into any of the non-coms of our outfit. Across the border in Mexicali was a notorious den of vice called the Owl. Here, gambling of all kinds was in progress.
Hey, George. I've been meaning to talk to you. That girl I've been seeing in El Centro, she has a sister. Want to meet her?
There I met Eleanor Monroe. As time passed, our friendship ripened, and after I was promoted to sergeant, we were married. But after a month, I was transferred to Monte El Rey. Eleanor remained in Calexico, where we had an apartment.